Imagine an island in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, thousands of kilometers away from the nearest civilization. This is Easter Island, also known as Rapa Nui, a place that has fascinated explorers, historians, and travelers for centuries. Its shores are lined with massive stone statues, silent, towering, mysterious. These statues, known as Moai, were carved by the early Rapa Nui people. Each statue, with its elongated face and deep-set eyes, seems to tell a story of a bygone era. This is Easter Island, and its story is one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in human history. How did the Rapa Nui people transport these colossal statues, some weighing up to 82 tons across the island? What was their purpose? Were they guardians, representations of ancestors, or something else entirely? The island's isolation adds to its enigma. Located over 2,000 kilometers from the nearest inhabited land, Easter Island is one of the most remote places on Earth. Yet, despite its isolation, it became a thriving community with a complex society. The Rapa Nui developed their own unique script, Rongorongo, which remains undeciphered to this day. The island's history is also marked by environmental challenges. Deforestation, resource depletion, and societal collapse are themes that resonate with modern-day issues. As we explore Easter Island, we delve into a narrative that intertwines human ingenuity, mystery, and cautionary tales. Join us as we uncover the secrets of this enigmatic island, where every stone and statue holds a piece of the puzzle. Welcome to Easter Island, a place where history, mystery, and nature converge in a timeless dance.
But who built these enormous stone figures? And why are they all facing inward, as if watching over something or someone?
Easter Island, known to its native people as Rapa Nui, was once home to a thriving civilization. Around 1,200 years ago, Polynesian explorers arrived, navigating vast oceans using only the stars and the waves.
That alone is incredible. But what's more mind-blowing is what they built. Over 900 statues, called Moai, each carved from volcanic rock. Some stood over 10 meters tall and weighed more than 80 tons.
And yet these ancient islanders managed to move them across rugged terrain, a feat that continues to baffle historians and engineers alike. The Moai statues, some weighing up to 82 tons, were transported over miles of uneven ground. They achieved this incredible task with no wheels, no metal tools, and no modern machinery. The islanders relied on their ingenuity and the resources available to them. Using only rope, logs, and raw determination, they developed techniques that allowed them to walk the statues to their final resting places. This method involved a complex system of ropes and human coordination, where the statues were rocked back and forth, inching forward with each movement. But the real mystery isn't just how they were built or moved. The true enigma lies in understanding the cultural and spiritual significance these statues held for the Rapa Nui people. Each Moai is believed to represent an important ancestor, watching over the island and its inhabitants. It's why this remarkable society, which demonstrated such advanced engineering and social organization, suddenly collapsed. Theories abound, ranging from environmental degradation and deforestation to social upheaval and European contact. The story of the Moai is not just one of human achievement, but also a cautionary tale of how fragile even the most advanced societies can be.
What went wrong? How could a people capable of such wonders fall into ruin?
There are three major theories. The first, environmental collapse. To move the Moai, it's believed the islanders cut down massive palm forests, rolling the statues on logs. But deforestation had consequences. Without trees, soil eroded, farming suffered, birds disappeared, and eventually, the people faced famine.
So they basically destroyed their own island, for the sake of their statues?
That's one theory. The second, civil war. As resources dwindled, tensions rose, rival clans may have fought over control, and many Moai were found toppled, face down in the earth. Evidence of internal conflict.
It's chilling to imagine. Once proud monuments brought down in anger and desperation.
And the third theory, European contact. When European ships arrived in the 18th century, they brought disease and chaos. The islanders, who had lived in relative isolation for centuries, were suddenly exposed to new illnesses, to which they had no immunity. Smallpox, influenza, and other diseases spread rapidly, decimating the population. The once thriving community faced an unprecedented health crisis, and the social fabric of the island began to unravel. Thousands of islanders were kidnapped and sold into slavery. European traders saw the islanders as a source of cheap labor and forcibly took them to work in mines and plantations in distant lands. Families were torn apart, and the island's population dwindled. The trauma of abduction and enslavement left deep scars on the survivors and their descendants. Entire families were wiped out. Oral traditions were lost. The cultural heritage of the island suffered immensely as the knowledge and stories passed down through generations were abruptly interrupted. The physical and emotional toll on the islanders was immense, and the community struggled to preserve what little remained of their ancestral wisdom, and with them, the secrets of the Moai. These iconic statues, which had stood as silent sentinels for centuries, became even more enigmatic. The loss of the oral traditions meant that much of the knowledge about the construction, purpose, and significance of the Moai was lost. Today, researchers and historians continue to piece together the mysteries of Easter Island, but many questions remain unanswered.
So it wasn't just nature or war, it was outsiders too. That's tragic.
Despite everything, the people of Rapa Nui never truly disappeared. Their descendants are still there today, speaking their language, honoring their ancestors, and protecting what remains of their sacred statues. Modern-day footage of the Rapa Nui people, their culture, and their efforts to preserve their heritage.
So the Moai weren't just stone. They were memory, pride, identity. And they still stand, silent, powerful, eternal.
To this day, we still don't fully understand what the Moai represent. Were they built to honor chiefs, to channel spiritual energy, or as a warning of what happens when we push nature too far?
One thing is certain, Easter Island's mystery still echoes across time, and maybe, just maybe, we're still learning from it.
Like, comment, and share your thoughts. What do you think caused the fall of this amazing civilization? Subscribe for more historical mysteries. And remember,
history's full of secrets, just waiting to be uncovered.
Gap-1.35s. But history doesn't stand still. Recent archaeological findings on Easter Island have shed new light on the enigmatic Moai statues and the Rapa Nui civilization. Gap-0.8s. Advanced imaging technologies and new excavation techniques have revealed previously hidden details about the construction methods and cultural practices of the island's ancient inhabitants. Researchers have discovered that the Moai were not just symbols of power and spirituality, but also played a functional role in the island's water management system, Gap-0.6s. These revelations challenge long-held assumptions and open up new avenues of inquiry. They remind us that the past is not a closed book, but a story still being written, Gap-0.8s. As we continue to explore and understand these new findings, we deepen our appreciation for the ingenuity and resilience of the Rapa Nui people. Their legacy, etched in stone and soil, continues to captivate and inspire. Gap-1.2s. What new secrets will the island reveal next? Only time and continued exploration will tell. Gap-1.0s. While the Moai statues stand as silent sentinels of a bygone era, their impact on modern culture is anything but silent. Gap-0.6s. These colossal figures have transcended their ancient origins to become global symbols of mystery, resilience, and cultural identity. Gap-0.8s. Today, the Moai inspire artists, filmmakers, and storytellers around the world. They appear in popular media, from movies to video games, often depicted as enigmatic guardians of ancient wisdom. Gap-0.7s. For the Rapa Nui people, the statues are more than historical artifacts. They are living embodiments of their ancestors and their enduring spirit. Gap-0.8s. The Moai serve as a powerful reminder of the island's rich heritage and the strength of its people. They are celebrated in festivals, rituals, and everyday life, forging a deep connection between the past and the present. Gap-1.0s. As we look to the future, the Moai continue to inspire awe and curiosity, inviting us to explore the mysteries they hold and the lessons they offer. Gap-1.2s. In a world ever-changing, the Moai remain steadfast, a testament to human creativity and resilience that echoes across time. Gap-1.5s. How will these ancient giants continue to shape our understanding of history and culture? The journey of discovery is far from over. Gap-1.0s. Despite their immense size and weight, the Moai statues were transported across the island, a feat that has puzzled researchers for decades. Gap-0.6s. Various theories have emerged over the years, each offering a unique perspective on how these colossal figures were moved. Gap-0.8s. One popular theory suggests that the Rapa Nui used a system of wooden sleds and rollers, leveraging the island's limited resources to create a pathway for the statues. Gap-0.7s. Another hypothesis posits that the Moai were walked to their locations using a complex system of ropes and human coordination, mimicking a rocking motion to inch them forward. Gap-0.8s. This idea was famously tested in recent experiments demonstrating the feasibility of such a method with smaller replicas. Gap-0.9s. Some researchers even believe that a combination of techniques was employed, adapting to the varying terrains and challenges of the island. Gap-1.0s. Regardless of the method, the transportation of the Moai stands as a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the Rapa Nui people. Gap-1.2s. As we continue to explore these theories, we gain deeper insights into the incredible engineering skills and communal effort that made this monumental task possible. Gap-1.5s. The mystery of how the Moai traversed the island remains a captivating chapter in the story of Easter Island, inviting us to uncover the secrets of an ancient civilization's remarkable achievements. Gap-1.0s. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of Easter Island, we must also consider the impact of climate change on this remote and enigmatic place. Gap-0.6s. The island's fragile ecosystem has always been at the mercy of natural forces, but recent studies suggest that climate change is exacerbating existing challenges. Gap-0.8s. Rising sea levels threaten to erode the coastline, putting both the island's natural beauty and its ancient monuments at risk. Gap-0.7s. Increased temperatures and changing weather patterns have also led to more frequent droughts, further straining the island's limited freshwater resources. Gap-0.9s. These environmental pressures are not just modern concerns, they echo the challenges faced by the Rapa Nui civilization centuries ago. Gap-1.0s. As we confront the realities of a changing climate, we are reminded of the delicate balance that sustained the Rapa Nui and the importance of preserving their legacy. Gap-1.2s. Efforts to mitigate climate change and protect Easter Island are crucial, not only for the preservation of its cultural heritage but also as a testament to the resilience of human ingenuity in the face of adversity. Gap-1.5s. In understanding the impact of climate change on Easter Island, we gain a deeper appreciation for the enduring spirit of the Rapa Nui people and the profound connection between humanity and the environment. Gap-2.0s. Gap-1.0s. To gain a deeper understanding of Easter Island's rich history and culture, we turn to the insights of experts who have dedicated their lives to studying this enigmatic place. Gap-0.6s. These scholars provide invaluable perspectives on the island's past, present, and future, shedding light on the mysteries that continue to captivate us. Gap-0.8s. Dr. Lopez. The Moai statues are not just monumental sculptures, they are deeply intertwined with the social and religious fabric of the Rapa Nui people. Each statue represents an ancestor, a guardian watching over the island. Dr. Carter. The environmental challenges faced by Easter Island today are similar to those that contributed to the collapse of the Rapa Nui civilization. Understanding these parallels can help us develop strategies to protect the island's heritage and its ecosystem. Dr. Kaana, the resilience of the Rapa Nui people is truly remarkable. Despite the hardships they faced, their cultural identity remains strong. Their stories and traditions continue to inspire and teach us about the importance of community and adaptation. Gap-0.7s. Through these expert insights we gain a more nuanced appreciation of Easter Island's legacy. Gap-0.9s. The knowledge and passion of these scholars help us connect the past with the present, offering hope for the future. Gap-1.0s. As we listen to their words, we are reminded that the story of Easter Island is not just one of collapse and mystery, but also one of resilience, adaptation, and enduring human spirit. Gap-1.2s.